Working with Wynton Marsalis is always not just an enriching experience, not just a privilege, but it's a pleasure. Jenny Bilfield said to Wynton Marsalis, "What do you want to do? What project?" And Wynton said, "You know, I was commissioned by the Atlanta Symphony to write this piece, which I think may be Symphony number 4, but it's the Blues Symphony." And he said, "I never really completed it. It got brought to a certain point and then we had to premiere it." And the other thing is that any professional symphony orchestra is necessarily limited in how much time they can devote to rehearsing a new piece. So if you can imagine, if this is a major work, it's probably a 45, 50-minute piece, and I'm guessing, I don't know, but if the composer got 6 hours with the full orchestra, that would have been a lot. You know, very often they're professional musicians, they've all done their parts at home, they've practiced, they come in and you get a couple hours to rehearse a new work. But with Wynton and the Blues Symphony, what he was attempting, and what he's been attempting, this has sort of been his life's work over the last couple of decades, is to synthesize American idiomatic expressions, particularly rhythmic expressions, like Latin rhythms, like the shuffle rhythm of the blues, like swing, with the European classical tradition and the American concert music tradition. And that's not easily done because, frankly, musicians hear things in different ways. So Wynton had to really instruct the orchestra and to get them to hear what he was hearing. Very, very difficult thing to do, and you can't do it in a 4-hour rehearsal. We made an arrangement with the Shenandoah Conservatory in Virginia. I'm guessing he got, I could have counted it up, but I'm guessing he got about 26 hours of rehearsal in toto with the orchestra, and that's a luxury that any composer would have killed for. And frankly, the end result showed it, and I think he was able to change things in the piece as a result of what he heard. It really gave him an experience of the piece that he hadn't had before, that he really needed, that he wanted, and I'm sure, I have no doubt, that it was a significant step in Wynton's development as an artist. It's an example of the kinds of relationships that Washington Performing Arts has built with artists over the years. I mean, just Wynton trusted Washington Performing Arts. He knew that we were going to do right by him. And that's what Washington Performing Arts does.